Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm right here at Parisi Automobile in Switzerland. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check them out. And I have the new Hyundai Tucson 2021 model and I will review it today for you guys. Also, I will make another video with a test drive. I hope you will enjoy this series with the new Hyundai Tucson. Also guys, if you're new on my channel, just don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button down there. Also, if you like the music in the video, you have the link in the description. But until then guys, I want to drive the car. Let's put the car in a safe place and then let's start the review, because today outside it's super cold. But before we start the review guys, I want to take you through the information of the car inside, because outside it's super cold. And I want to tell you that this new Tucson that I have it right here is the Vertex version. And I will explain it in the moment. The Vertex version, it means that it's the maximum option and the most expensive version of the Tucson. And also the car comes with a 1.6 liter petrol TGDI engine, and this is the mild hybrid version with 4-wheel drive, and it has a 7-speed gearbox DCT dual couple. And the price of the car, usually the price of the car, it should be around 49,000 francs, but if you come here at Parisi Automobile, you have a great discount, 4,500. In this period they have some big discounts, and the final price will be around 44,800 francs. That means around $47,000. But guys, for an SUV in this class, this price, it's nothing. And I will show you in a moment. Stay with me until the end of the video and you will understand why I say that. Also, the car have 180 horsepower, 265 Newton meters. Here are the options. You can pause the video and read it out so you can see it as well. But we will talk about that as we go with the video. Something I want to explain you before we start review the car, it's are the options of the car right here. So price of the car, you already see it. This is the Vertex. The car comes in free version, so you can get it the Origo version. This is the entry-level version. Also, you have the price in francs right here. Then you have the Amplia, and then you have the Vertex. We have the Vertex variant here, and 1.6 liter with a 48 volt mild hybrid battery, 180 horsepower. This is right here with 7-speed gearbox DCT. Also, you can get with a manual transmission right here with 6 gear speed. So anyway, let me go forward to show you something. Also the options on the car, because I know you always ask me. Yes, right here the car come with polar white, so the color is polar white, and in order to get the polar white you have to pay 300 francs extra, and then also it comes with a panoramic roof. The panoramic roof, it's 1,500 francs. You can see it right here. This is the panoramic roof. I will show you also a little bit later. It's a great roof, and I really recommend you to get it on the car because it's all over the roof and it looks phenomenal. And then going forward, also what I like to show you are the rims. So we have these rims that come standard with the car, 19-inch rims. They look super nice with the car. I like also this version right here with 18-inch from Amplia. I think it makes a lot of sense on the car. Those two look phenomenal. Anyway, the size of the car, you have it here. You can read it out if you are interested in. And I think I show you almost all the details about the car. We will go forward with the car. So let me park the car in the nice place and then we will review interior exterior as always. Guys, as I go in the place where I have to review the car, I want to show you something before we go there. I want to show you this new great system. The car comes with 360 degrees camera. It has cameras in the front, in the back, and also under the mirrors. Somehow under the mirrors, I will show you in the moment. It has cameras, and when you have to park the car, you can see on the screen right here, not that it has some amazing resolution, but the cameras have such a good resolution and you have such a good clarity right there, but you can see it also show you what is on the ground. So it's amazing how clearly and how accurate are all those things. And also the car come with 6 parking sensors. Also you have the possibility to zoom in and zoom out. It's such an amazing system. And also here on the side you can change the view, depend how you like to see right here on the side. Also those are the camera. So this is, in my opinion, one of the best system on the market today, and I love it. And not only that, but check this out. Every time when you drive the car and you for example blinking left or right, let me show you, just like that, you are, let me put it in. Oh, but it has to be in drive mode. Right now we are in drive mode, okay? And check this out. Every time you turn the signal left or right, you will see on the cockpit right there a camera. This is the view monitoring, the new safety feature from Hyundai. And to be honest, I didn't see it on other premium cars like BMW, Audi, or yeah, whatever, Volvo or stuff like that. It's amazing, and I'm sure 100% that this is the best safety system. And even if you drive at high speed, you will still be able to see those camera and the blind spot, and you don't even need to look in the mirror. You have everything right there on the cockpit. So it's phenomenal. And even this new cockpit and new multimedia system, it's perfect. Now let's drive, guys, where we have to drive for the review. And then you can see, even when you're driving, you can see how nice it paints on the ground right there. And you have a front camera. You can see also in the front like this, because you have a front camera. Even on the Tesla, you are not able to see so nice, so many information. I wish I had on the Tesla this great resolution on the camera and so nice view and so perfectly view, because in my opinion it's just phenomenal, guys. I mean, it's the best system out there in terms of parking, safety, and phenomenal. And the price of the car, 44,000 for what this new Hyundai Tucson offer, I think it's amazing. And there, I think you already see it. You can see even the cars on the left side right here. Let me check this out. You can see how clearly you see every single detail right there. It is so perfect. If you go close to a car, for example this one here, check this out. You can see right there where your car is. It's just such an amazing system. I love it. Great job, Hyundai. You did a great job with this system. And before I start the review, I just have to show you this because I find it really helpful. And yeah, now that I show you all this, all you have to do is just go in reverse. And then when you go in reverse, it will appear you all those stuff. And also when you go in reverse, you can see the cameras right there. No matter what speed you have, even on the highway, when you go left or right, blinking left or right, you will see the camera right there. And also you have, of course, another button here, this P button right here. When you press this P button, it will show you also the camera, so you don't have to be in a gear to be able to do that. And also you can see those lines, how nice they are adjusting, depend how your steering wheel will be. So from this point of view, I just love this system and I find it the best on the market. Also the camera with those great resolution. But until then, guys, I think we will go to review the car. I will go outside and then we will start with the exterior of the car. I will stop the engine for a second and let me go outside. Also, I want to show you the key. Maybe I will show you here inside before we go outside. It's a super nice key with chrome design. You can see it adds some chrome on it. It's a light key. It's a new key and I like it very much. Also, the car comes with a automatic lift gate, but for all that, let's go outside. I will leave the contact on because I want to show you the lights. So let me turn on the lights just like that, and let me go outside, and then we will come inside the car and I will show you the rest of the car. It's just beautiful. It's amazing, to be honest. So let me close the door. Check this out. When you press this button here, you can hold the button, and then the trunk will open up. Also, you have to hold it all the time, and then you can release it right now. And then you have the trunk open from the key. That's something to keep in mind. And then when you want to close it, the same. Keep holding the button, and then you can see that the trunk will open. But you have to hold it. You have to hold it all the time in order to close the trunk or open it up. So it will make also a noise, a beeping, to let you know when it will close. So anyway, guys, let's go forward. Now that you see also the trunk, let's go forward. I will leave the key here because you already see it. Actually, you have also a space down here that it's super helpful. For example, if you want to leave the key, and it's also some ambient light in the interior there, so it's quite nice. Right now it's a blue light. I don't know if you can see it. It's quite cool and quite useful, this space down there. But anyway, let me turn on the lights. Let me put the contact because I want to show you the lights first now. Also, it comes with electric seats, and also you can save the position from here. You have two positions that you can save. And now let's go outside. I think the lights are on. So let me go in the front. We will start. Actually, let me show you the car, a little bit around the car, and then we will talk a little bit about the lights. Also, I want to talk a little bit about the exterior design. I find it much more beautiful than the previous version, in my opinion. The exterior design, the lines, the shapes of the car, in my opinion, are much more beautiful than the previous version. And it's also a little bit bigger than the previous version. They had a lot of sharp edges and lines, and kind of Toyota. You know, Toyota used a lot of sharp edges and a lot of lines and shapes. You know, if you remember the RAV4, it has on the side the same shape and designs, and it has a big success to the people. And I think this Tucson, the same as the previous version, will have a big success because it's much nicer and much more technology it has on it as the previous version of Tucson. Then yeah, check this out, guys. Let me go on the side. Also, they add some kind of a chrome design around the edges of the windows on the upper side from the back there. That looks super nice. You have this protection around the wheels that help the paint to resist in time, and also, in my opinion, it looks really premium, and it has such a good price. So now let me go on the side to show you what I'm talking about. You can see right here those lines. They look so interesting and make the car much more futuristic and modern. And here on the doors, a lot of sharp edges. I think this is the car with the most sharp edges and lines that I see on the market until now. And you can see here begin another line that go all the way through in the back. I like it. I find it quite interesting. It's super interesting. It's unique. And if you go on the street and if you look at this car, it's a really unique car from every angle. From no matter what angle you will see the car, I think it looks super interesting and super nice. I like it. To be honest, if this Tucson was electric 100%, I will think really serious about buying it. And even though with this petrol engine or with a plug-in hybrid version, because it will come with a plug-in hybrid version, will be really attractive, to be honest. Also, look at the hood, guys. The hood, it's super spectacular. I love the lines on the hood. You can see it right there. 4 lines, 2 on the side, 2 in the middle. They look so good. They make the car look so much sportier and spectacular. But let me go forward before to the lights, as I said before. Also, look how interesting is this triangles here that they added. They look super interesting. And also the daylight, it's amazing. I mean, this is the biggest daylight on a car ever. You have here like 5 parts where are only the daylights. So all those lights will stay on all the time in the daytime, and it will illuminate the car and the front. It's quite interesting the way they look. Also the turning signals LED, everything it's LED light. So on this new Tucson 2021 model, everything is LED, even the turning signals right here. As you can see it, here is the main light, here is the high beam, the low beam, and everything it's LED light. It's adaptive LED light. Also you have the automatic high beam. So that's the latest technology from Hyundai. In terms of design, I find it nice. It's a little bit futuristic. It looks like coming from the future or something like that. It looks really futuristic, but in the same time very unique and very nice. And yeah, Tucson, it's a bold car in 2001 with a lot of power. Now, something that I like very much is this front grille. I don't know about you guys, but the color, the way they design it, it's very, very nice and very interesting. I like very much this front grille. I like the fact that even the Hyundai logo, it is different. It is the same color as the grille. You have huge air intakes right here where the air go to the radiator to cool down the engine or the different parts. Then you have the camera here in the front under the Hyundai logo. You can see it right there in the middle. Going down a little bit here, we have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. It's right here in the middle. And then you have also some air intakes to another radiator there that probably will cool down some parts of the car. So overall, this is the front. Also, the car, the Tucson in the front come with 4 parking sensors. You can see the first parking sensors, it's here, and you have 4 parking sensors. Usually on so big cars they come with 6 parking sensors, but I think you see at the beginning of the video how easy it is to park this car, and you see all that camera and all this new system, 360-degree system. It's amazing. So you don't need more than 4 parking sensors on this car at least. Then you have some air intakes right here, and to be honest, the air will really go inside here and we will go outside right here on the side. I checked before, and you can see you have a hole here. So the air, this is helping a little bit the aerodynamic and also the economy of the car. So not only that they look good, but it's also quite practical. So overall the bumper in the front look nice and interesting. So and also the grille, I like it. It's something new and something that I find it really, really nice. Anyway, on the windshield right there, it's a camera. You can see it closely right now. There is the camera for lane assist, reading the traffic speed limit. Also there are the raining and light sensors, as usually on all cars. But other than that, guys, I find it so interesting. So check these lines. Look at those lines. Look at everything. It looks so nice, so interesting with those sharp lines, sharp edges here. And even here you have 2 lines. It's so interesting. The car looks so interesting. I like it. I like the way they do it. It looks a little bit like a RAV4. And even here on the wheels, you can see the shape, the square shapes and edges. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit in this part with RAV4, but it's much more beautiful. I like this one. I like Tucson much more than RAV4. Now here is the mirror. I'm a big fan of these mirrors. I will zoom in a little bit. Look at the mirrors. They look much nicer than what I see on my last reviews on Audi, for example, or Mercedes or wherever. I think those are the most beautiful mirrors on the market. This is for the first time when I say that, but I love them. I like this chrome here in the same color as the front grille it is. I like very much the way they make this LED light here with the black and the combination with the white, those sharp edges, the shape of the mirror. So aerodynamic and so nice. And then you have the camera right here for the system, 360 degrees system that you see it before. And then you have this chrome that comes all the way here, and then you have huge mirrors. The mirrors are really big. You have the blind spot technology right here. You can see the sign right there. But in terms of visibility, they are perfect. They have a beautiful design, and they are perfect in my opinion. Going forward, the handles are also simple. You have the button right here to lock and unlock the car. And also, let me show you that for a second. Let me close that. I have to take the key out of the car in order to be able to do that. So when you press this one here, you can see when you lock the car comes also with folding mirrors, electric folding mirrors. And then when you want to unlock the car, all you have to do is just press the button again, and you can see that the motor on the mirrors, it's pretty fast, and they will open it up for you. Something that I find out, it's when you lock the car in the nighttime, you have a nice LED light here under the door. It is quite cool. I will try to show you a little bit later. Maybe I will have to lock the car and then unlock it again, and then you can see it. Yes, check this out. In the interior right there, it's right there in the interior. In the nighttime you can see it a little bit better. It's right there on the interior. Anyway, quite interesting, guys, huh? But in order to show you the lights in the back, I will have to leave the key inside here and also put the contact again. Good. So as I said, another thing that I don't want to miss and I don't want to forget is the quality of the doors. When you close the doors, you can hear the quality. It's quite good. So the quality on the doors, it's amazing. That's something that I noticed from the first time. I like it. I like them. Then again, as you see before, a lot of sharp edges, really interesting sharp edges and lines here on the car. On the down part, you have a plastic part, a huge plastic part that protect the down part of the car. This is the way all the SUVs should go, because these plastic protect those edges of the car in time from scratch, from rust, from all kind of debris from the road in the winter time, for example. And it's super useful. You can change those plastic very easily, but you cannot repaint the car so easy. So in terms of practicality, I love those plastics here. And to be honest, this Tucson look really good with those plastics right here, and they make it interesting. It's something unique that I didn't see on other cars until now, is the fact that not only that they put this plastic here to protect the edges, but also they give a little bit of shape. And I think this is the future. I think in the future we'll see more of those kind of shapes. I see it on Hyundai Kona, and this is the second time when I see on the Tucson. So it's quite nice. Nice lines, nice edges, and the car is protected. The paint is protected. You don't have to worry in case you scratch it. So that's a good thing. Going forward, of course, in the back, the same story, the same plastic. And also when you open the door, you can see the door go with the plastic. So that's a good thing. I like that, because, for example, when you open the door and you hit a wall or something, then your door will be protected. So from this point of view, it's perfect. Then it goes all over to the back, the same interesting lines and design here on the back part, and then it begins another one here all over in the back. I will show you on the bumper. On the down part is the same black plastic. So it's quite cool. Now, guys, keep in mind that on the left side you have the petrol tank. Left side, on the driver's side, it's perfect like that. It's easy to fuel in the winter. You don't have to go on the other side, so it's much better like that. Other than that, you see before the lines that go all the way in the back here, they look quite interesting and quite nice. Now, my favorite part on the exterior is the back design of this Tucson. I love the back design. I love the lines in the back. I love the new LED lights. I love the tail lights. I think they look super good. One of the most beautiful. I like the fact that they make it from left to right all over in the back. You have this tail light, and I think it looks so good, guys. What do you think about that? I like it so much. And if you look closely, you can see the three-dimensional shapes there. I think it makes a lot of sense. I like those kind of triangles here on the side. I like the line, I like the shape, I like the way they do it. It's unique. It's so unique with some glossy plastic here on the side. Then going forward, you have LED lights even on the number plate, so that's awesome. You have a reverse camera right here, great resolution on it. Then you have the handle to open the trunk, and then going forward also in this part here, the same story. It looks quite cool. Going a little bit down, then here on the I don't understand, to be honest, why here on the turning signals we have just a bulb light and no LED light. I wish those turning signals to be also LED lights. The reverse light right here, it's also a normal bulb light, but other than that, the tail lights look perfect. Also on other side here, the same story, but here we have the fog lamps. So the fog lamp, the fog light, it's also a normal bulb light. So from this point of view, yeah, I wish it was a little bit different, to be honest, but I guess you can live with that as well. Then you have the Hyundai logo. You have, of course, some lines here on the side, also another line down here that goes all the way through. Tucson logo, and then hashtag, because the car, it's a four-wheel drive. It comes with the latest four-wheel drive system. I will talk a little bit later when we go inside the car. Other than that, the bumper here in the back, it's made from plastic, a black plastic, and then it has some rhombs triangles design here. I like very much the way they design the down part. 4 parking sensors, the same as in the front here, you can see them. And then the car comes with 2 exhaust pipes down here that they look really sporty and quite interesting. I like them very much. Then air diffuser down here, it's in a gray color, gray dark, and it fits pretty good with the car. I like the way it fits. I think they did a great job with the back part of the car. In my opinion, it looks really good. Now going forward, the Hyundai logo in the back, it's really interesting this time, the way they design it. And if you see here in the back, you have the Hyundai logo directly inside the glass. So that's something new that I didn't see it before. Usually it's outside, like a 3-dimensional shape, but this time it's integrated right there in the glass. Tinted windows in the back. Also the roof spoiler look good, look really interesting. Quite sporty, to be honest. Some glossy plastic on the side here, and it's quite big and it looks really good. You have the brake light also up here, LED light, but if you look from back a little bit, you will see how nice and how sporty it looks, that roof spoiler. I think, in my opinion, look quite good, really beautiful. Also the antenna, radio antenna, look gorgeous in glossy black plastic. Then you have some glossy black plastic even here on the support, so we can add some extra trunk up there, extra trunk, extra storage. So from this point of view, it's also super practical. Going forward here around the edges of the windows, that you can see if you look closely, you have this chrome, and then here in the back it has some nice interesting design. So I like it. I like the way it fits there. Other than that, down on the down part of the windows we have black rubber. So on the down part, keep in mind you have black rubber. Other than that, tinted windows in the back part. Then you have some glossy plastic between the windows, and even here the glossy black plastic look quite good. So from this point of view, it's quite nice. Let's go forward to the rims. And I want to show you here on the rims, guys. It comes with 19-inch rims, as I talked to you at the beginning of the video. And I think they are one of the most beautiful and one of the best option on this car. Those and the other one with 18-inch rims, I think they look super nice. They fit just perfect with the car. I don't know about you, but I like the way they look on the car, guys. They look quite good. I try to show you from many angles so you can make an idea, but I like them. Then brake disc, ventilated brake discs in the front, and then in the back the same story. We have brake discs, and if I'm not wrong, those are not ventilated. In the back is just, they are just normal brake discs, but in the front the car come with ventilated brake discs. Michelin tires, as you can see here, the tires are quite good, but I love the rims. I love the way they look. Quite beautiful. I will make another round, and then you can make an idea again about the lights, about the rims, about the exterior design of the car. So maybe you can make a better idea. But in my opinion, it is a beautiful car. To be honest, much more beautiful than the previous version. It comes with much more technology than the previous version. It's just, to be honest, one of my favorite car in this class. And guys, if you are in the market for an SUV, stay with me when we go in the interior, because this car, it's crazy. It has an amazing interior. Now I want to show you the engine bay for a second, and then we will go inside the car. By the way, I forget to show you that here on the side you have a 48 volt, so you know that this is the mild hybrid version that comes with a 48 volt battery that help the system economy and also the CO2 emission. Now here's the engine, 1.6 liter petrol TGDI. Also, you can see right there is the turbo, the new one, Smart Stream G. This is the new engine. It's a great engine. I drive it on the new Hyundai Santa Fe. If you want to see the review, check it out on my channel. And also this engine come in free version, one like this in mild hybrid 48 volt battery, one simple without the mild hybrid battery, and one come with a plug-in hybrid version, also with an electric motor, and you can charge the car and you can drive only in electric mode for a few kilometers. So that will be a very interesting version. I will review it on my channel, so if you want to see it, subscribe to my channel and you will see when I will post that video. Anyway, let me close the lights and also the turning signals, and let me go inside. We will go inside. We will talk about the interior right now. Here, as I show you, you have a button here that you have to press it. Go back a little bit, so you have an automatic lift gate here in the back. Then going forward, here is the button. You have a handle to close it manually if you want to. The entrance in the trunk, it is big. Actually, it's a huge entrance. You can see quite a huge entrance. I like the way it looks. It's a big entrance, so you can fit here wherever you want. It's a big one. Then you have a flat floor here, some plastic at entrance. I love the fact that it's a flat floor and you can put the things directly here flat. Then on the left side you have some 12 volt port here. Then you have some hooks. Then you have another hook right here for the grocery. Then you have a light here, a white light. Here you have some handles to fold down the seats if you want to. Then again here on the right side you can fold down the seats. Some speakers here. Then you have also a hook down here in the corner, and under the seat, guys, I want to show you that under the floor here, not under the seats, you have some storage space. But keep in mind, because this car comes with a 48 volt mild battery, the problem is that under this part right here you have the battery under there. I don't know if you can see it. You have the battery under, so you don't have so much space under the floor. Actually, to be honest, it's quite some space down here and also here. You can see the space, but it's not so big, and you don't have a spare tire. So yeah, for me it's not a problem. You can live with it without any problem. It's plenty of space here in the trunk, so you don't have to worry too much. So yeah, that's the space. Other than that, the quality here in the back, it's quite good on the floor. You have even this protection for the trunk that you can pull it like that in case you need it. And also you can take it out. I will take it out for you and I will show you the way it looks without this protection there. So overall, this is the trunk. Yeah, it's a pretty good size trunk for the fact that it comes also with that battery under the floor. So yeah, let me take this out and then I will show you how it looks without it. I just want to show you the way it looks without it. For example, when you want to carry long items, you can take it out, and you can take it out very simple, very easy, much more easy than other cars. Now the great part is that you can fold down the middle part. All you have to do is just pull it up like that and then push it forward. So you can fold the middle part there. You can still have two passengers in the back, and in the same time carry the skis or long items wherever you want to carry. You can still have it right there in the middle. So from this point of view, it's a super practical car. And yeah, what do you think about that, guys? I think it looks awesome, and you will see it in the moment when we fold down the seats. From here you fold down the seats. Look how easy you can fold it and how fast they go down there. And you have a flat floor. You have a huge space here with a flat floor. It looks, in my opinion, very good. Let me go down just like that so you can see the flat floor. You can see also the glass roof. The glass roof, it's amazing. I really recommend you to take it on the car. If you will buy this Tucson, I really recommend you to go with this glass roof. The glass roof, it's all over the roof and it looks amazing, and you can still open it up, half of it, so it's just gorgeous. Also LED light in the interior. You can see almost everywhere the car comes with LED lights. The visibility is quite good around the car on the windows. You will see it in the moment. I will show you also as well. But let's talk about the trunk. The fact that you can fold down the seats all the way flat there. I think this is the winning here, the winning part, and the quality is quite good. Overall, you can carry big items, huge items without any problem. Going on the side here, you can put also the seat belt. You can take the seat belt out from here. It's a little bit more complicated, but if you want to take it out, you will have it somehow like this, and then yeah, wherever you want to carry here on the side will be no problem. Now the entrance in the car here on the back doors, it's quite big, and once you're in here, you can see the size of the trunk a little bit better from here, so you can make a better idea the way it looks. Also, you can see the glass roof there from this position. It looks so nice, so nice. By the way, plenty of space on the legs room here. I'm quite impressed with how much space it left here on the legs room. Also, the transmission tunnel is not so big. It's quite small, so you can stay there in the middle without any problem. So overall, the space and the practicality in this new Tucson, it's super good. So that's the space, guys. I think I will fold back the seats. I will put everything back in the position and we'll go forward. By the way, here the handle on the seats is down here, so you have to pull it one time and then you will be able to push it back in the position, and you have kind of more position here. So this is in the straight position, the seats right now, but if you pull it one more time and in the same time you push it back, let me do that, I will need two hands, and you can push it all the way on the back. Right now you can see it's not more straight, it's all over on the back. It's in much more comfortable position. I will show you that in the moment, but let me put everything back. Actually, let me go here. Let me do it with you guys. For example, I will close this trunk. Super simple. And then let me go forward. I think I know why they leave this light here, because you know, when you open the trunk, it's good to have a light there. For example, to see the other traffic participant. When you open the trunk, they will see you in the nighttime from the back side as well, or maybe not, because you still have these lights here. I don't know. Anyway, let's go forward. Here the same story. Pull this one time and then push it back, and you can see the difference right now. Let me push this back. Look at the difference. You can have it in the straight way, you can have it all over the back, or you can have it in the straight way like that. So you can actually choose how you want to have it. If you need more space in the back to carry stuff there, you can put it in this position, but if you don't need to carry stuff, you put it in a more relaxing position. And here is the same story. Pull it and push it, and now you have the relaxing position, I should say. Down here you cannot adjust the front in the front or in the back, but this position, it's just more than perfect. Yeah, here guys, check this out. On the doors you have even this privacy protection, I should say, or maybe sun protection, depend how you want to call it. I like that very much. And also let me go on the other side. Now we will start with the doors. As I said before, big window, one pieces window, tinted window, it look gorgeous. Then you have this protection for the sun or for privacy protection, depend how you want to use it. You have soft material, very nice, good material feeling here on the upper side. Then going down a little bit, here you have some glossy black plastic with a chrome design, like a line there, look beautiful. The design, overall design of the door look quite beautiful. I like very much the design of the door. Then you have here fabric material, you can see it from close up, it's a fabric material. Then you have here kind of a soft material. I'm not sure if it's leather, but it feels like a leather, and it's soft everywhere here. I like the fact that even this plastic here, they make it in white, so it's something unique, something new. Handle, yeah, chrome handle, but I'm quite impressed with the combination of materials here. You have fabric material, you have leather, then you have probably here some rubber, soft material, and then you have chrome design, and then some glossy black insertion. They kind of add everything, and then you have glossy plastic down here again with a nice handle. Then you have the buttons for electric windows. They feel good, super quality. You have kind of two position here, I like them. Heated seats, two position heated seats in the back for the passenger, I like that as well. And then you have leather here, black leather stitches, you can see it, good quality here. Then you have a cup holder for a drink here, and then you have a big speaker. So overall, quite interesting. I'm quite impressed with the door quality and the way they design it. So yeah, futuristic, like the exterior, the doors are also futuristic. I like this car. I start to like it more and more as we go and review it. Now guys, another thing that I like very much, other than this beautiful glass roof that you see it before, I want to show you one more time so you can make an idea. Other than that, check this out. The seats are my favorite part from the interior. Not only that they are beautiful designed, but the quality, it's very impressive. And I sit on them, I drive the car, and they are just gorgeous. You can see the stitches. I don't know how can I show you here, maybe you can see on the camera. I like very much the way they make those points there. You can see the way the holes in the seats begin in a nice way, like stars, like I don't know. They look very interesting, really. And you can see, if you look close up, you can see that they work a lot on those seats. They put a lot of work, and you have some side support. They are kind of a nice combination between soft and strong. So guys, Hyundai makes some amazing seats. I know this for a few years ago when I started reviewing their cars. They are awesome in terms of seats. You have Isofix for kids here. This time they make it nice and white. Nice, this color, it's super interesting. Beautiful seats in my opinion. Here in the middle you have a center armrest in leather, and you have two cup holders. This time they make it the same color as the leather. I like that. They should begin, all the car manufacturer, they should begin to change the colors of this plastic, not always black. And Hyundai understand that, and great job Hyundai. I like that very much. Overall, as I said, beautiful seats, beautiful design, beautiful lines. Love those seats, love it. Now going forward, behind the front seats you have some plastic that protect the seats, some storage space in the both sides, the same story. And the entrance in the car, some plastic here. And yeah, let's go inside. I'm really curious to see the space. Going inside is very easy. Closing the door, I like this handle, the way it feels when you close the door. It's quite interesting, quite nice. Now going here inside, first impression, it feels quite good being here. I like very much the way it feels sitting on those seats. It's quite soft and nice. You feel like your sofa, a leather sofa home. Then you have huge space on your knees. To be honest, guys, check this out. It's a huge space on the knees, and these driving seats right there in the front, it's in my driving position. So yeah, the space, it's amazing. I mean, I think it's a little bit bigger than the previous Tucson, to be honest. And also I can stretch my legs under the front seat there. I think you can see it. I can put my legs under the front seat, and I have my legs stretch. That's crazy, huh? Stretch all over. Amazing. Check this out on my head here. Plenty of space. Not much. Plenty of space. The visibility on the windows is quite good. You have another window here in the back. But overall, if you look in this direction, just like that, you have a very good visibility, and you have plenty of space here. And my hands stay on the soft materials. If I go a little bit down, it's a perfect position to drive even many kilometers. I like very much the way it feels here. It's a great comfortable position. I like the seats. I think they are one of the best seats in the class, to be honest. I really love them. I'm a big fan of the Hyundai seats. Overall, the visibility is good. The roof quality, it's very good. Keep this in mind. I don't know how can I show you, but it's very good quality. You have handle hooks and also LED light here. That's something to keep in mind. It's an LED light. Not sure how you can see it on the camera, but it's a cold light. Now the glass roof, it's phenomenal. I have a perfect visibility from here to the glass roof. I think it looks phenomenal in my opinion. Also now I start to understand why they add this glossy plastic with the chrome here. You know why they do that? Because this one continuing with the front one right there on the dashboard. You can see it right there on the dashboard, on the doors, on the dashboard. I think it looks so cool. The dashboard and the design look phenomenal. Look at this. There you can see it start like that, and then it kind of continuing on the other door. Check this out. Start on the back door, continuing on the other door. Let's go on the dashboard and then go back here. So quite interesting that they try to do something like that. Before I go in the middle part, I want to show you those vents. I find it quite nice, something new, futuristic, fancy. I like them, and they feel also good. They feel good quality. Then you have those buttons when you can control the climatic system, so you have kind of free zones climatic system. And then down there you have something very practical these days, 2 USB port, illuminate with LED light inside, so that's cool. And the transmission tunnel is quite small, maybe 5 centimeters. I like that. That means you can stay in the middle without any problem. So I can go in the middle and I can stay even with my legs together, so that's awesome. And you still have space for another 2 passengers. But overall, if you stay like in this position, you can see the space on my knees. It's good here. It's also very good. These seats, it's a little bit much more in the back. But the fun part and the cool part is, check this out, guys. Even from this position, even the driver, even the passengers, they can adjust the seats here in the front. So you can choose to fold it forward, backward, and also you can put it in the front a little bit more. If you don't have space on your knees, you can put it more in the front, just like that. Check this out. And then you have more space on your knees, but let me put it back in the kind of a normal position. Okay, just like that. So you can make an idea about the space here. But overall, I think it's overall a good space, a very good space here in the back. You have plenty of space on your knees. So in terms of space, it's just perfect. Now on the headroom, the head space, super good, no problem. And if I go a little bit in the front, I'm quite impressed that the quality here in the middle is quite good. I was expect to be a little bit stiffer and stronger, but it's not. It's still soft and nice. And even in the middle here, like the child loved to sit here in the middle, as you know. Probably when you were a child, you like to sit here in the middle to have this great visibility. It's perfect. I mean, I can drive, I can sit even here for long trips, stretch my hand in the left side, also in the right side. That means three people here, no problem, even for long trips. So that's something that I like it. The car is also a little bit more wider. So overall, I'm a big fan of those seats. I like the shapes, I like the design, I like the way they are soft. They are really nice, and I like very much this design here with these little holes. You see there, here are much more, and then less. I like this design very much. I don't know why I like it. I find it's really fancy. Now going in the front, even the center armrest here in the front, it's in white leather. And guys, the new dashboard of, finally Hyundai changed this dashboard and the design and the multimedia system of the Tucson, and I love it. I love, so simple, so futuristic. Guys, you did a great job. I think they should keep this design for many years because it's so beautiful, guys. I mean, check this out. Check the steering wheel. It's beautiful. The way they design those lines and the way the doors continuing with the dashboard, it's so beautiful. Multimedia system look gorgeous, and all that they are integrated there. You can see so simple and so nice in the same time. If I zoom in a little bit, you can make a better idea. Also, I like the steering wheel. It looks gorgeous, and we will go there in the front right now, and I will show you the rest of the front, guys. So let's go in the front. So let's go in the front, open the door. As in the back you have huge entrance, also in the front here. I like the fact that you have only one piece windows. That means you have very good visibility. Then up here, of course, soft material, the same as in the back, soft material on the upper side. Then you have a speaker, a small speaker integrated there. Then you have the buttons in glossy black plastic, buttons to save the position of the electric seats. That's awesome. And then here is the continuing band that you see it in the back there. Then you have the same fabric material right here. Then it's leather, or yeah, something like leather. I think it's leather here, white leather, the same as on the seats, white leather. And I like the plastic is the same color as the leather. The handle, it feels super good quality and it's nice. Then going forward, glossy plastic here, integrated buttons for the electric windows, then electric adjustable mirrors, lock and unlock button. Also you can fold the mirrors in and out. The same handle, very nice handle. Leather here on the armrest. You can see also the stitches. Bigger space as in the back here on the storage space. And then you have the Creel speaker. By the way, guys, I didn't say nothing until now, but the car comes with these Creel speakers. Amazing sound. Too bad that I cannot show you because of the copyrights, but the sounds in the car, it's just phenomenal. Also overall, the door quality, it's nice, it's interesting. It's, I think the designer work a lot of this design. It's something new, something special. I love it. Also at the entrance you have the Tucson here, logo writing with some chrome design, aluminum I think is there, some plastic. And then you have normal pedals, no aluminum pedals on this version. As you can see here, here's the fuse box. And then here are the controls for the electric seats, so you can control the seats from here in every position you want. Super simple. Also even the lumbar part. And then let me put the key here for a second, and then let me show you those seats. In the front, the seats look much more beautiful than in the back. In my opinion, they look phenomenal. I'm a big, huge fan of those seats. And the fact that they add this chrome here in the seats, this chrome insertion looks so beautiful. These little holes here that begin to be more rare as we go up. I think it looks so nice. The stitches, the lines, the design, the little holes, overall the design of the seats are just magnificent. I like it. I like it very much. I'm a huge fan of those seats. Um, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I love them. I try to show you also one more time on the other seats right there. Uh, they look gorgeous, gorgeous. Not sure about you, but I like them. Overall design, it's perfect. I know Hyundai makes some amazing seats, and they keep the trend in this year. Also, you have side support. They are not only great for comfort and soft and nice, but they are also great for sporty driving and a little bit more dynamic driving. Then here, something that I love to see in a car is this. The plastic here is no more black. It's a white creme plastic, the same as the leather. Also, by the way, here is leather, guys, on this part. Here you have leather. Here is plastic down here, but it's choice to put it in the same color. So here is leather, nice, good, soft quality. Here you have the plastic, and all those buttons look much more nicer when they have other color. Then here you can hold it to open the trunk, traction control, turn it on and off. I like even the buttons big and nice, interesting. Here is leather. Then you have fabric material here on the dash. Then you have this vent, very nice, well integrated. I love the vents and they feel super nice. The quality here feel good as you touch these vents. Then you have soft material all over the dashboard, soft material, the same quality as here. So they kind of combine the quality materials and the design. Other than that, look at the dash. It's so simple, it's so straight, it's everything you need. You don't need something else. This is just perfect. The way it is like that, I think it's just perfect. Now, what can I say? The steering wheel, you can adjust it manually from here. Keep in mind that you don't have electric adjustable steering wheel. But let me go inside. Before I go inside, yeah, I show you before. Here you have a light and a storage space right here in the center console. You have some chrome design, very nice design there, and very nice space. I like it. You can put your key right there, for example. Let me go inside the car, close the doors. You can put the key, or you can put something wherever you want to put there, down there. Just check it out. It's super simple there. Yeah, I like it. And I like the white plastic here on the side, no black. I like that. I like this different change to the car. Then here in the middle you have leather. Then you have this button here, pretty fancy, and you have a huge space here. Is no USB, nothing here, but it's a huge space. Actually very practical. Going forward, here you have some glossy plastic on the center console. Then you have two cup holders right here. You can also see it. Glossy plastic around them. Then you have electronic handbrake with, I like very much this chrome design on the buttons. This chrome looks so beautiful. Electronic handbrake, auto hold, that comes with the car. Then going forward, you have this new shift by wire transmission shifter here. So you go in park, you go in reverse, you go in neutral by pressing those buttons. Super simple and super fancy, and they are also in the nice position right here. All you have to do is just press them. It's quite awesome. I like them. One of my favorite gear shifter on the market. Driving mode, you have it right here. You can see how easy and how cool you can change the driving mode. You will see the car comes with a few driving modes. Here you can lock and unlock. Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, how you want to drive. Then you have start stop engine button. And then, guys, the big news is that the car comes with ventilated seats and also heated seats. So what do you think about that? You and your passenger, you have ventilated seats and heated seats. So it's amazing. You have even heated steering wheel. You have this how we say, assisted downhill. When you go downhill, it can assist you. Then you have the parking sensors, and then you have the camera button that I showed you before. So nice, interesting buttons. They are not black, they are kind of a gray glossy button. I like them very much. Actually, this one too here, I think those in the middle are black. Yes, I don't know, from this angle maybe they are black, I'm not sure. Anyway, they look super nice, super nice. And the fact that you have ventilated seats, it's a big plus for the car. In the summer it's amazing, and to be honest, it's a great option. Then you have a huge space here where you can charge your phone wireless. If I'm not wrong, right here you can charge your phone wireless. You just put your phone right here and you can charge it wireless. And then you have another space down there where you have USB port, 12-volt port, two USB and a one 12-volt port. It's just perfectly what you need today, in these days. Now guys, not only that, those beautiful lines, you can see the lines come all the way from the back in the front, but also they continuing here. Look how interesting, they continuing here with this glossy plastic down here on the center console, and they are ending up in the back here. So overall it's a continuing design, interesting design, and really interesting the way they integrate everything here. Also even those vents make a lot of sense here in the middle. So also the blinker button there, soft material everywhere, you have another speaker in the front and vents there. It is perfectly designed. I mean, from my point of view, the design of the dashboard and the way they do it, I think the designer, it's one of the most inspired designer in terms of interior and in terms of I don't know, in terms of, okay, just like that, in terms of interior, one of the most inspired designers. I love the way they create everything, the way they design everything. As you have leather there, and then you have leather even here, you have leather and soft material. Keep in mind that the soft material go all the way down there. Here you have plastic, but here you have soft material and leather, and it goes also on the doors with soft material. I like that. The glove box, it's big enough. It's also white. Even inside the glove box you have white plastic. I like that. And then you have a light up there, a yellow light, quite big, but overall super nice design. I love the way they integrate even here in the middle this multimedia system, the new multimedia system. We will talk a little bit, and the way they integrate the climatic system, it's just perfect. They integrate it very well. You have here kind of a touch buttons. All those buttons, guys, keep in mind they are touch buttons. So you put your finger, so you have touch, kind of physical but touch button. So that's great. The way they do it, I think it's a great idea, and I like it very much. You have free zone climatic system, as you see before. Also you go more warm or hot, and you can see close up. You have all the buttons, all the shortcut buttons right here for the climatic system. On the upper side you have the same buttons, same touch buttons, but they are for the multimedia system. You have a huge 10-inch display screen right here that of course you can use it with your finger, and to be honest, it's super responsive. It's one of the best on the market. I test the same multimedia system on the Hyundai Santa Fe, and also I have a full review with this multimedia system. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel, guys. Let me start the engine because the battery will go low. The same multimedia system, you want to see the new cockpit and the multimedia system full review, check it out on my channel. I have a full review about it there. You can find all the information about this new multimedia system. Going forward, guys, then as I say before, you can use it as a touch screen, so you can use your finger without any problem because it works really good. It doesn't have any lag at all. You can see right here it's work perfectly. It's the same as also on the premium cars. You will find it. It's gorgeous. Also the navigation system, it's work perfectly. You don't have to worry about anything here. For example, let me put, for example, you go here and then you set a destination. It show you there route, start the route, and then it start without any problem. In no time it's charging. It's one of the best multimedia system and navigation system on the market, in my opinion. Also you have shortcut button down here. For example, you go to map, you go to navigation. Here you have all the options of the navigation. You go to radio, you go to media. Here you have the media, and then you go to setup. When you go to setup, let me show you that you can change even the language. If I'm not wrong, here it is. You can go in English, for example. You can change it without any problem. You have a few languages here, a lot of languages that you can change it without any problem. And yeah, as someone asked me before, in which kind of language you can choose, you have kind of a 10 languages there that you can choose it, and now it's in English. Everything is in English. Also, home screen button here, you have it right here. It gets you directly to the home screen. Then you have all those information. The phone, for example, you can connect your phone, by the way, through Bluetooth. Then you have the phone projection here. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, but you have to use a USB cable. That's something to keep in mind. But it's great that you can use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You can have all those applications from your telephone, for your mobile phone, directly here on the screen. Here's the climatic system. You can activate, deactivate a few things. Then you have the radio. You already see it before. And then you have the media here that get you directly to the sound. By the way, guys, all the Hyundai cars come these days with some interesting noise inside the car. Sound of nature, it's called. And you can hear, for example, warm fire, snowy village. It sounds so nice. Some relaxing sounds. Forest, ocean, wave, rainy, coffee. Yeah, and fireplace. So you have some options here to have fun with and to relax when you stay inside the car and wait for someone. So you have some relaxing sounds that you will find it around here. This is called sound of nature, and you will find it here. So that's something to keep in mind. It's like a application. You have the valid mode when you activate it, and doesn't activate it because the car have blue link. It comes with an application where you can see where is the car. You can activate the climatic system and all that stuff. It's an amazing application. Almost all the new cars today come with this application from Hyundai, so it's awesome. Quiet mode, you have a mode where you can make the car a little bit more quiet. Then on the settings here, you already see vehicle settings. Here you have so many settings, guys, because the car comes with a lot of driving assistance systems. So you can see how many they are here: lane assist, braking assist, blind spot technology, parking safety, volume and time, speed, and cluster. Here on the instrument cluster, you can choose what you like to see, how you like to see. You can customize different stuff on the climatic system, on the seats, ventilated seats, how you want to have it, light. I don't want to go too much into details because it's so complicated, but I just want to show you convenience. You have the wireless charging system, activate, deactivate, and things that you want to have it on the car. Profile, you can make a profile for yourself in the car to save it. Display, sound, general, blue link. As I said, this is an application that you install it on the telephone and you can activate, and you can see your car, where it is on the navigation. You can lock it, unlock it, turn on the climatic system, turn off, and stuff like that. Phone connection, you already see it here. By the way, phone connection, you connect your phone Bluetooth, Android Auto, but you have to use a USB cable and Apple CarPlay, and they look perfectly on this screen, all over the screen. It looks gorgeous. I see it before and it looks so good. Now overall, here is the Blue Link, Hyundai Live, notice, and manual. You have also the manual here. So overall, this is the navigation. It's a great navigation, in my opinion, one of the best, to be honest. And also the map, it's one of the best. You have a 3D map, 2D map. You can choose how you like to see it. It's work like a charm. I like it very much. I like this system, and even the visibility from the driver point of view, it is very good. You have a great visibility. To the navigation is directly to the driver, a little bit like that, so it's perfect. It's perfect. Now the cockpit, we will talk about the cockpit in a while, in a little bit. Now before that, I want to show you the visibility around the windows. It is very good. So as expected, it's just perfect. Maybe, yeah, a little bit of blind spot in the corners in the back, but you have, as you see before, 360 degrees camera, so you don't have to worry about that. For example, you press this button and you see everything, it's around the car, so you don't have to worry about blind spot, about the parking stuff. And if you blink left or right, you can see even those amazing cameras right there. It's crazy. It's crazy good. It's crazy good, those systems. Now the cockpit, I like very much the way Hyundai chose to integrate it right here in the dash. It's a nice, it's kind of a nice tablet right there. It's like a tablet. It's no more a cockpit. You have a tablet right there integrated, and I like it very much. I think this is the way we should go in the future. Because you have a perfect visibility, you can see between the steering wheel. You have all the information there. You have kind of a 10-inch display. And you have a perfect visibility right there. You don't need more than that. And yeah, the colors are phenomenal. I mean, the resolution and colors are perfect. You can control everything from here, from the steering wheel, from those buttons. So all you have to do is just press this button, then go down and up. And you can customize the different things there. For example, you can see the consumption in the last period. For example, you can change in the middle what you would like to see since refueling, and then here is the consumption for the last kilometers and stuff like that. 23 kilometers. The car, it's a brand new car. Here you have the energy flow. You can see how the energy will go back in the battery there when I show you behind in the trunk. And also you can choose to see the navigation, kind of information about navigation, and then here the information, tire pressure, and how it worked, the four-wheel drive system. It's a new system. It's amazing, this new system from four-wheel drive system from Hyundai. It's great. I heard that they work a lot on it and it's gorgeous. Also here some information, speed limit signs and stuff like that. Overall, it's a simple cockpit. You cannot customize too many things there, but the color, the resolution, it has everything you need there. You don't need more than that. Now when you change the driving modes here, guys, that I show you before, this button, you go up and down. Every time you change the driving mode, you have to keep in mind that the car comes with the eco mode, normal mode, and sport mode. Every time you change the driving mode, even the color there on the cockpit, it's changing. Eco, this is kind of comfort mode, and then you go in sport mode, so you have kind of a free driving mode. So it's quite interesting. This cool, huh? Not bad. Now something that I noticed, something new on the car, are those sticks right here, I can say like that. And then from those sticks you can change the different settings and things. Here is the lights, for example. You can change the lights, put it on automatic, depend how you want to have it. And I like very much the glossy plastic, the design, the trim there, it's nice. They look really good. Yeah, I don't know, I like them. It's something new. Then something new, steering wheel. It's gorgeous, guys. I love the steering wheel. I love the shape of the steering wheel. I love the way it looks. It's perfect. You have a great grip. It's leather and nice and even soft. It's super soft for a big car like that. Check out the test drive. I have a test drive with the car on my channel there. You can see all the information about the steering wheel. But overall, you have a great grip. You have great quality materials right there, and I love it. Even the Hyundai logo, it looks super good. You have the pedals to change the gear, even manual if you want to. Then you have this interesting, usually all the car manufacturers, they make this here, you know, but this time they chose to make these little 2 holes and make like 4 legs on the side, and I think it looks much more cooler, much more interesting. I love the steering wheel, and the quality on the steering wheel, it's quite good. The leather, it's super good. It feels really nice. This time they improved the quality on the steering wheel, and I like it. I like the steering wheel much more than the previous version of the car. Something that I like more is the chrome, the way they insert the chrome here, and the way it goes all over with the chrome here on the buttons. You have the lane assist here. You can activate the lane assist from here. Actually from here, this is not only the lane assist, but it's also this enhanced autopilot for the cruise control. You can activate it from here. You can see also right there on the cockpit, when it's activated, it's go on. And it will go green when you drive, and it helps you keep between the lanes on the highway and some streets where you have the signs on the road, these lines, and it's gorgeous. Then you have the button that you already see when you change different function here, and then you have another button here for the cruise control. You can activate the cruise control, and you can set the different function here, of course, on the cruise control as well. And here on the other side you have the different modes where you can change the things right here on the multimedia system, for example. And then you have, yeah, the sound, the telephone, and some favorite button right here. So overall, it's quite cool, it's simple to use, and it's much more nicer. I like this glossy plastic, the way they design these days. It's much more fancier, much more cooler. I like it. I like this car. I'm a huge fan of the Tucson, to be honest. Up here, guys, check this out. You have even a huge mirror, some lights up here, nothing changed here. I like that. Good quality on the roof. Even here you can take this out. Then you have here LED lights. Keep in mind that here you have LED lights, guys. I don't know if you can see it so well. Let me zoom in. Just like that, LED light. Then you have SOS button, microphones here, and then you have this chrome interesting button here, where you probably know what is this. You can open this beautiful glass roof. Check this out. You can open it up like that. This is the maximum position that you can open it up, but you have also this insects protection here. Quite cool, huh? And then you can close it back just like that, and you can close also if you want to have dark. You have all dark in the car. So guys, I really recommend you to buy this glass roof. I love it. It's one of the best invention ever, to have this so much light, so much brightness inside the car. It's just phenomenal. I love it. Also, overall, guys, interior of the car, it's crazy. I mean, I love this interior. I love the car very much. I'm a big fan of this Tucson. The start engine button also look gorgeous here behind the steering wheel. And I think I show you almost everything. Even here on the other side, you have some storage space down here. But overall, the quality, the design of the interior, the car is just perfect, guys. Also, as I said, look how big are the mirrors. Good visibility on the mirrors. I will end up this video right here, guys. Don't forget to check out the test drive with this new Tucson, depend in what country you are, how you call it. It's an amazing car. I'm super impressed. I see the car before on the internet, and I was thinking it's a good improvement. But when you see it in real, when you drive it, when you see it, when you see the lines, and when you are here, you will understand that it's a big improvement from the previous Tucson. So guys, if you have an old Tucson and you think to change, to get the new one, I think it's a big step forward. So I think you should definitely go for it, because it's a great car. And I think for a few years, if you buy this for a few years, you are all set. You don't need to change it. It's amazing. It has so much new technology. I love the way they designed the dashboard. I like very much this new multimedia system. You have a very good visibility here. Perfectly array button right here in the middle. You have ventilated seat, heated seat. You have this 360 degrees camera. You have so many safety features. You have level 2 autonomous driving. You have beautiful exterior design, full LED lights in the front, in the back. Look gorgeous. The back look phenomenal. Interior, it's super nice. Amazing seats. You have this new wire, shift by wire right here. You have free driving position, electronic handbrake. The car, it's phenomenal. And for this price, guys, if I'm not wrong, it was $44,000, around $45,000, let's say that. This is the Vertex version, the full version. The new engine, also the gearbox, it's amazing. It's worked like a charm. Guys, it's SUV, $45,000 for an SUV. With all these options you don't find on other cars. So anyway, love the car, love it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see the newest car that come on the market. It will mean a lot for me. So thank you for subscribing, guys. Also like it, share it. That will mean a lot for me. If you like the music in the video, please check out the link. It's in the description. You have great sounds there, and also you will have 2 months free for the subscription. If you need the music with copyright free, you find it there. Also, thank you for watching. I guess I see you soon in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Bye.